Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome back to another week of cleverly quick Christmas cards. Last week, we did our traditional green and red with Baking Spirits Bright, and I will put the link to that down in my description box. This week, we're going to be doing blue, white, and silver. I found this beautiful set called Welcome Winter. Let me go ahead and show you the other supplies I'm going to be using, and then we'll get into reveal of this set. I cut a bunch of beautiful Christmas trees. I absolutely love this paper. I only had a scrap left, but look at all the colors when you move it around. The shimmers. Oh my goodness! And then I did the glittery white. Welcome, welcome to those on the live, or if you're watching on the replay. Isn't that beautiful? I will put those aside. And I also cut, this die is from a Hero Arts stamp and die set, by the way. I will put these over here. Then I also used a snowflake. I cut out some other silver paper that's very glittery, all different colors, as well as the white. More glitter. You can't have too much glitter for Christmas. I'll set these over here. And then my Merry Christmas, which came from Echo Park. I cut a bunch of these. I may not use them all, but blue, navy blue, and white, the sparkly white. And I will be using a Nuvo drop for the eye. So I'll place these over here. They get tangled up very easily. So I will set them, see what I mean? I don't want to be dealing with that when I'm running the clock. So let's set these out separately. And I also have these wonderful little doilies. They're from Stampin' Up. They come in gold and silver. So I will be using the silver. As well as lots of different, I probably won't use that. That's too much of a teal. But I've got these enamel dots and then some really glittery blue. And then I have various tapes, washi tapes. And I will be using, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And that is from the Holly Jolly Wishes set from Stampin' Up with Night of Navy ink. And I will be popping up my trees with my foam dots. I got these on Amazon. Now let's go ahead and check out this beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I'm going to be making silver cards and with white inserts. Yeah, so here's the silver paper, but the card bases, and then here's going to be the inserts. So let's look at this beautiful piece, Welcome Winter. Oh, that is cool. I like that. That would make a nice front door. Lots of snowflakes. We don't get snow in the Bay Area typically. These are beautiful. But every once in a while, very rare occasion, we will see it in the higher elevations. And on one of my community posts, oh, look at that, big ones. I will go ahead and put a picture up if I can find it. These are absolutely beautiful. I think I'm going to be using this paper. That's cute too. So many cute ideas. That's cool. I want to stick with the blue and the white, so I'm not going to use anything with the green this time. But yeah, that's all green. That's beautiful. But not today. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, look, it looks like snow. It's not snowflakes, but it's snow. And there's another beautiful piece. And plaid. That's really pretty. I love the mint. And here's some 4x4s or 3x4s. And the last piece, beautiful. And of course, we have to have our stickers. Love the stickers. I put them in the inside of the card. So before I start, I'm using a friend's stopwatch. So it starts at 0 and I will watch it like a hawk. And when it hits 45, I will turn it off. So let's pick out the pieces I want. Put that here. Where did I put those? Snowflakes are just gorgeous. Yeah. Snowflakes and the snow. Some snowflakes and snow. And the plaid. All right. Here's my stopwatch. I'm going to go ahead and start it. Do my inserts. If you start at the 4 measurement first, you will get more out of it. You'll get 4 pieces. 5 1/4 by 4. But if you cut the 4 first, you will get 4 pieces out of the paper. This is just regular 65-pound cardstock. Whoops, sorry about that. I only need 2 from this one. Okay, there's that. And now we'll do the card bases. This isn't really thick. This isn't as thick as I had some silver somewhere that was really thick. But I think this will be fine. Okay, doing good. This took 2 minutes. Sold. The beauty of using inserts is I can stamp them, not worrying about the front of the card. And I won't need any matting because the card itself will work just fine. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. As it gets closer to Christmas, it gets busier, doesn't it? for sure. Okay, there's our 6 bases. And we're going to pick out our paper. Let's see. You want snow. That's on the other side. No, yeah. Okay, let's do 4 first. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's see what's on the other side of this. Yeah. I will use that, but not this week. And this is non-directional. Wait a minute. Let me cut the strip off and make it a little bit easier. There we go. These look like cozy pajamas, don't they? Let's see, did I cut that right? Yes, okay. Cozy winter pajamas. And last but not least, our snowflakes. Beautiful snowflakes. And again, this is non-directional. Okay, so that was 5 minutes total. All right. Let's go ahead and add this on the front. Oh, let's see, where did I put my... Because I have inserts, I'm going to do that at the end. Last week, I got 6 cards done with about 6 minutes to spare. These are going to be on the little bit fancier side, so we'll see. But my key objective is to help you make as many Christmas cards as you can in the shortest amount of time, and they still look pretty. Our last 2. The assembly line does go a lot faster. All right. Now let's use maybe, should we put something down the middle? Yeah, I think we need something down the middle. Let's look at our other pieces here. Would this work for all of them? No. Would this cover all of them? I think so. I think this would work for all of them. Let's do two and a half. That's pretty big. Two and a quarter. Two. By four and a quarter. Let's see. I did not check the measurement on this before. Perfect. 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter it is. Two. Okay. How are we doing? So far, we've 10 and a half minutes. Four and a quarter. 4 and a quarter. Let's do something different here. Now this is directional. So I'm going to, let's see, yeah, 2. And a quarter. As I was saying earlier, it doesn't snow here in the winter per se, but I'm sure in 75% of the country and Canada in December it snows. So I want to combine the two for a beautiful wintry Christmas card. I want to have more options here. I think this is pretty. This is cute. Okay. I think this will show up a little bit better. Or should we do this one? I think that's cute. And then we'll put that on. Mix and match. Get too much white. I'll do one of each. Okay, 14 minutes. No, I think we're going to do both of these in that. I'm glad I did 4. That works perfectly. We're doing really, really good here. That's 15 minutes. So far. Now let's put this on. I want to make sure you can see me. Okay, good. Be careful not to pull too hard. It goes right in the middle. I just love these colors. Blue, white, and silver. Peaceful. Now I can go ahead and do my snail on these, but I'm going to have to glue on, probably glue on or pop up the other die cuts. Okay, one more. We're at 17 minutes. Remember, I'm going to do 6 cards in 45 minutes. Start to finish. All right. Let's go ahead and stamp the insides. Get them ready. Most wonderful time of the year. And I have my Night of Navy right here. I think that'd go very pretty. I love this stamp. I've used it a lot. These are all portrait style. I might go ahead and make some horizontal landscape next time. I think I'm going to do teal and pink teal and pink and silver and or white next time. So please stay tuned for that. And then we will wrap up on Christmas Eve. Yes, on Christmas Eve with more traditional. I have another new collection from Echo Park that I want you to see. Okay, so those are done. Now let's go back and stamp using my pick stamps some cute little snowflakes. We're at a little over 19 minutes. These are my peg stamps. And this is my silver Delicata ink. The top of the stamp is where this line is. But in this case, I'm just going to put my snowflakes everywhere. You don't have to push too hard because then you'll get this circle edge and you don't want that. But just a little bit of interest there. And like I said, I will also be using my stickers. So lots of flash and pizzazz. That's what we like at Christmas. We're at 20 minutes. Now let's pull out all of our wonderful sayings here, in which goes on which. That's a dark blue. I think that would go good on that one. And maybe this one. Let's see. Yes. Perfect. Now I'm going to have to glue those. Well, there's glue all over the place, but it does dry clear. So thank goodness for that. Now, so I don't get it all over me. Well, that's definitely going to have to dry. So we'll put that aside just for now, and then we'll do this one. I'm probably off camera just a little bit. I don't want to get it stuck in the glue that I did on the other one. Okay. Now, because I don't have an eye, I will be doing a Nuvo drop on that, but I'm going to save that till we're totally done. Because it has to dry and I don't want to risk smearing it. That has happened more times than I can count. Doesn't that look gorgeous? Yay. Okay, let's see. Oh, nope. That one still doesn't want to behave, does it? Let's see. Okay, so if I can remind myself, I have this beautiful one called Ballroom Blue, which I think will go very well. I just got this. And then I will also use my White Wizard glitter drops. All right. Let's put a white. No, too much white. Silver. That's too much silver. So we put, nope, this, didn't think about that one much, did I? Yep, we can do that. I need to poke out a couple of the pieces here. I don't know. What do you think? Can you read that? Or should I put a blue one on? Should I put another blue one? Like so. Yeah, that's definitely easier to read. Okay, let's bring out my little gluing station here. And let's work on this one. I just want to encourage you that you can make several cards in a short amount of time. I know we're all pressed for time, especially around Christmas. I have handbell performances coming up at church that I'm going to be practicing, and then we're having a concert, a piano concert from somebody, which is going to be lovely. And it's for the community, and they always come out. And so I have bought things for the kids. So those are those three. Let's go ahead and put in the inserts for these three anyway. Oop, and I have blue ink all over me. Don't want to get it on the card. That one still doesn't want to stay down. I think I got a little bit carried away with the silver. Let's see if I can get it off by any chance. Probably not. I think I got a little carried away with that. I think that'd be perfect. Good. Thinking ahead here. There we go. There's that one. Too much silver, yeah. Do I have another white one? I think I did. Let's see, white. White, yeah, that'll work. And I will pop these up on foam dots. Got these on Amazon. Are we doing 28 minutes, 28 and a half? Oops, and I didn't put the insert. Okay, let's put the insert in. We don't need to say Merry Christmas, do we? Nope, I think this is just fine the way it is. It's not a lot of lift, but I think it still looks nice. Okay, there's that one. Let's put the insert in. Oops, I'm almost out of. Grab another one. My inserts for my nail runner. Okay, there's that one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 completed. Yeah, see, I knew it was coming. So let's go ahead and snap that on. Pickety split. And there we go. We're at 31 minutes. Let's see, shall we? This one? Yes. Let's do that one. Let's go ahead and put the insert in here first. If that one's completed, except for stickers in the inside. 4, I've got 4 completely done. And this one doesn't want to, okay. Yeah, I haven't even started this one. Okay, good. All right, that one's completed. And we're going to wait on that one. And does it have an insert inside yet? Yes, it does. Good. So we're just going to wait on that to dry, and then we're going to start decorating. Wow. Is this crazy or what? Woohoo! We're at 33 minutes. Boy, it makes a big difference when you plan. These are absolutely gorgeous stickers. So much fun. Like I said, I'm going to be avoiding anything with green because our theme is blue and white and silver. But they're just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And maybe it depends, but maybe I'll put something up there too. I do still have my snowflakes. So who knows? Let's see. I'll bring them out just in case. And here's my little, no, they're not exactly the right color, are they? They might go good on that one. And haven't used any of my washi tape. So we'll see. No, I put the snowflake down too low. All right. That's not glued well. So let me go ahead and glue that. Oops. Oops, that's a little much. Okay. Well, at least it dries clear. Okay. Go pretty up there. I've already got the silver of the snowflake, so I think we're good. Let's look at some stickers. We already have snowflakes. Let it snow. Let it snow. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Should we put it here? Let it snow. Yes. How's that? There's one. And winter time. Winter time. Very good. And we have snowflakes here. Let's see, do we have any more here? Nope. Merry Christmas. Let's see. Let's put that. 37. Okay. Let's find something else to put. A tree right there. Okay. 3. Let's see. Do we have? I wondering if I could put something right in the middle of there. That'd be cute. Right in the middle of the tree. And then I'll put another one here. Very cute. There's 4. Nah, too much. Winter. Five. And let's find something to put here. There's a blue one here. Let's put that right there. And something for the inside. Beautiful. There is a little bit of red with the cranberries, but that's all right. Okay, 40 minutes on the clock. A little over 40 minutes. One, two. Let me know if you think I need to put more on this. 3, 4, 5, 6 Christmas cards. Let me put them all out so you can see them better. And here's the inside. Let's see if I can get this all centered just right so you can see all of them. All right, we still have 5 minutes on the clock. So thank you so very much for joining me. I will put a link down to last week's red and green video. And next week we're doing teal, pink, white, and or silver. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing so you don't miss anything. Hey, Craig, we're late. It's so good to see you. I'm so sorry if you've been here a while. I do apologize. Thank you so much. These are my 6 cards I made with 5 minutes to spare. So please make sure to join me next week. And have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Thanks so much for joining. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you.